Hello, everyone. Hello, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all of you from different people around the globe and to the viewers of us on YouTube. I'm Jenny and I'm joining from India. So I would like to first of all thank you all for choosing to be with us today, for choosing this time to celebrate and be with us today. Thank you for that. Let's start. I actually wanted to share something as today's we have Manoj sir with us, who is who has done specialty in pyramids, like right angle. He has this right angle pyramids, right? So I wanted to say that how we came up with this program, this idea. So Sharma sir from Dallas, he got this idea of building a pyramid, which we call as Omega Pyramid in Dallas, and the construction and all those is going on right now. It has progressed, but his idea was to create oneness. So he wanted to build pyramid to multiply it, and that's how we came up with this session as well. And if you see the name of the session, Infinity, we have replaced I with 1 to indicate oneness. To indicate oneness. Sorry, to indicate oneness. That's how we came up with this. So we have many organizations with us who conducts this to get the sense of oneness. As we all know that we are one, yet unique in ourselves, right? So we had many speakers. Today is the date, week 25 of the week 52 weeks programs. This week is 25th week, and we have had many speakers, amazing speakers who taught us very various topics, who have given us their personal experiences, like how they got into this and all those things. Today also we have a very interesting person, Manoj sir. I would like to introduce him. He is born in India, and he completed his MBA in India, and he worked as financial analyst. But his quest for truth and eternal happiness led him to the practice of meditation under the guidance of Brahmarshi Patriji. He realized spiritual service is the highest service, and also understand that teaching is the best of learning. So from 2008, he started teaching simple method of meditation, which is Anapanasati and spiritual sciences in India. In the year of 2017, he traveled to Bali, Indonesia to teach meditation under guidance of Brahmarshi Patriji. Currently, he's teaching meditation through online to various countries like Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Pakistan, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Iraq, Africa, etc. And he's also organizing silence meditation retreats in various countries. And his mission is one pyramid, one home. So he has this 5D pyramids he has came up with under the guidance of Brahmarshi Patriji's Pyramid Age. Brahmarshi Patriji's mission, Pyramid Age, and he has launched this 5D pyramid to supply accurate angle pyramids across the globe with pure intention. We are delighted to have you here, sir. And we are really interested in knowing about the pyramids and about your personal life as well. Good. Hi, sir.
Thanks, Jenny. Thanks for the introduction. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can start with meditation, sir.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, friends. So let us sit in meditation now. Make yourself comfortable. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. So we are going to sit for meditation for 30 minutes. It will be a short meditation. Sit in the comfortable posture. If you are wearing glasses, remove your glasses. So we're all connected here today and meditating together for oneness. So let us all sit in a meditation. Shall we play the music? Just relax, my dear friends. There is no hurry now. There is nothing to do. We're just relaxing here. I'm self-evident. Just witness your normal breathing. Your incoming and outgoing breath. Just follow with your breath without any efforts. Meditation is nothing but observing our own breath. If your mind is wandering, come back to the just feel the breath. The natural flow of breathing. No chanting mantra or no thinking about any God image. We're just here observing our normal breath. Last 2 minutes. Be with your breath. Last 1 minute. Seconds. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Keep your both hands, fingers on your eyes, and gently open your eyes.
Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful meditation.
Yes, Jenny.
Thank you so much. It was really peaceful.
Mhm.
I give it to Hari sir to take it over from here.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jenny. That was a great meditation, Manoj. Sorry, I joined a bit late.
Okay.
So I'm going to host this session of Infinity today. So, welcome you. Myself, Hari Chris from Australia, Melbourne, founder of Breath Universe. Been meditating from past 25 years, and I've been teaching meditation in this journey in quite a few countries. We haven't personally met, but have heard many great things about you and your great work in a well-needed space, I would say, in the country. So it's my privilege, and I'm glad to host you today. So and very glad to connect with you on this platform of Infinity. So I welcome everyone to our Infinity program today. We are going to connect to yet another wonderful master, Manoj. I'll give a brief intro about Manoj Kumar. So, who was born in India, who has completed Master of Business Administration in India and worked as a financial analyst. So, his quest for truth and happiness has led him to meditation and practiced meditation, and then soon realized that it's not just about we meditating on our own. We have to spread the signs of meditation to everyone, and that was the inspiration that he has taken from his own meditation, and also founder of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, our beloved guru and best friend, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. And from 2008, he started teaching this simple and the most effective meditation technique called Anapanasati to one and all in India. And from the year 2017, he has traveled to many countries like Bali, Indonesia, Pakistan. I mean, teaching meditation in Pakistan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Lebanon, Jordan, Iraq, Africa. The countries which are not easily accessible by many ways, and also in many aspects. Yet the first energy, the seed of meditation, and then he has peered through into some of the toughest countries and have been teaching great work. And I would say a torchbearer in those countries, taking spirituality forward bravely. So with that intro, I welcome you, Manoj, to this program of Infinity. And this program, Infinity, is a very special program where more than talk, we try to explore the speaker and then try to go to the depths of the person. Okay, so
Yeah.
put the speaker on the spot. So so this intro, and when I heard many things about you from many people, I always felt so happy because see, there are two types of spiritual workers, in my opinion, if I logically segregate. So one sect is the torchbearers who has this vision and then who think new and get into the space, unexplored spaces. Okay. And the second part of people are like, who carry forward that light and take it forward. Okay. So there won't be many visionaries. So, and these visionaries may not be so famous, so popular all the time, and then may not be well known like the people who carry the light later. But without them, it won't forward. So, to start, before getting into your journey, I'll straight get to the point first and then come back to your journey. What made you think that you could get into such kind of countries where there is very less access to spirituality and meditation? What is the motivation behind that?
Yeah. So thank you very much. So the first thing, the motivation for me is Patriji. Without him, I'm not here. I may be doing other work like others. So that is the first motivation I got from Patriji. He always want to go to new places, new people, like, and his vision is the entire globe, this entire planet Earth, become a vegetarian, and everyone must practice meditation and pyramids. So these three fundamental principles of pssm and Patriji. So vegetarianism, meditation, and pyramids. See, the vision, it came to me, it's by naturally, without any intention. Without any intention. Even I never dreamed that I can reach these places, this kind of countries. Some countries like Lebanon or some other countries, even I never heard about those countries. I just working. I have an intention. The only one intention is teaching meditation to the new people where there is no meditation. That is the intention. I don't know which country to choose, which country to go travel. I have an intention to teach meditation where there is no meditation. I want to take this simple meditation to the new places. Because wherever I go and to teaching to the new people from different cultures, different traditions, they have practicing different methods. So when I come up with this simple meditation, within a 21 days of time, they have seen a drastic change. So that motivated me to do more, to teach more. And I'm also happy that whenever I'm teaching meditation to the new people, I'm very happy. Okay, today I have done a great job teaching meditation. Then I will tell them, okay, go and teach to others. Same like whatever Patriji said, he is my inspiration, he is my pioneer, and he is for everything. So the only goal, we have to reach this meditation, the simple meditation, to the entire globe. So that intention driving me to find different countries, different places. That's all.
That's really beautiful. See, this reminds me of something because you mentioned Patriji as well. So back then in 2000, I think 11 or so, 11, 12, around 11, I think. So he came to Singapore. Okay. There was no meditation in Asia back then. No pyramid meditation. Okay. So nothing. So he came to Singapore. He didn't have even one class there. Not even one. By then it was a big thing, everything going well. There's not even one class. So then we asked, like, so why did you come when there is not even one class? Even though we tried to arrange something, like, we couldn't arrange any. Why did you? He said, we just have to go there first.
Yes.
Don't worry about, who's there, what's there, nothing. Just go there, you tell universe that we are ready.
Yeah.
See, now I told universe by coming here that I am ready. And one day this whole Asia will become, full of meditation. Now, today I see, like, wherever you go, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and all the Asian countries are becoming full. So that's what. So just like Padri sir, like I see that same answer or same drive within you, and now I can confidently say that Padri sir is driving all of us and you. So that's really good.
See,
So now,
he used to say always, when the teacher is ready, students also there, they will come to you. If you are ready to teach, people are ready to listen. If you're not ready to teach, who will be there to listen?
Absolutely. No, good. See, I'm curious about this question, so that's why I asked this first. Now I'll step back. When did you start your journey? How did meditation enter into your life?
Actually, it came to me before 2008 itself, but I was not serious. I was on and off. And but I had questions from my childhood. When I see the people, some people are suffering, some people are happy, some people are diseased, some people are poor, some people are rich. Why God created this many differences? If the God is, we say God is, like everyone, love everyone. Why there is a differences? But I didn't get no proper answer from anywhere, from anyone. And always when I look at the stars, I also think about that, how these stars, who created these stars, where those stars, so what is behind the stars? Okay, so these questions, it was, even if I ask someone, my friends or relatives, my parents, they also don't know. So it was like, without answers, question mark. Then I come to know, I met an accident. I come to know about meditation before 2008 itself. But, in my school, when I was studying +2, masters came and teaching meditation. So that time I just practiced, that's all. But I met an accident in 2008, around 2008, 2009 between. I met an accident. From there, I had a great seriousness about meditation. I need to practice something. I questioned myself, why accident happened to me? Did I make any mistake? I just recalling if I make any mistake in this lifetime or past year or 2 years before. I'm just recalling, did I make anything? Did I trouble anyone? No. So maybe there may be some other reasons. So I was at home. And I started reading all the spiritual books, which before someone given to me, I never read. I kept, I kept aside in the room. I never read. So then, when I was at home, that accident, then I started reading the Bhagavad Gita, about Shirdi Sai, about all the books, and watching all the spiritual movies like Bhakta Paralada, and all our old movies of Mahabharata, Ramayana, all the movies. I'm sitting at home watching movies, reading Bhagavad Gita, all these books. So my parents thought this fellow mad after accident. Okay, so from there, I was finding, I know meditation, just observing the breath. I know meditation. There are meditation centers also nearby my home, but I never saw those centers. Only after I met an accident, I saw the board. Then I started going to meditation centers, and I go there and practicing intensive meditation day and night. I go and stay there itself overnight. So that I came from Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh, Kadapa. So we have center there. I used to go and meditate night itself. So I was very serious about meditation. I didn't go to college. 1 year I didn't go to college. Only meditation. I just go to college for examination. So that when the questions which I had from childhood, okay, that unanswered questions, okay, and something I want to know, something that inside is there, something some gap. So that put me here, especially after accident. There is no other way. Then I realized after accident it was walk-in process from Patriji. So yeah, so that's the reason that I was very sincere in the meditation and teaching.
Beautiful. Seeing from this side, I see it like listening to your experience, watching like a movie where you said your questions are not about I need to get a seat in a good college or I need to get concentration. It's about what stars.
Yeah.
Everything. That's how a master starts, and then to give the answers, I think it requires some sort of a pause, which was given by the accident, which made you to put you sit somewhere and read books and.
Yes, it came to me earlier, but I never, I'm not focused on that, and the engage, mind is going here and there. So then nature, okay, let me put this guy in the right path.
That's really good. Good to hear your start of the journey. So, in this journey, do you have any turning points? Yes, accident is one turning point for you to understand and get the knowledge about different aspects and everything. But in the path of when did you decide to do this spiritual work? Like, what is the turning point which said, like, I want to dedicate my life to this, not just teaching meditation. Many people teach meditation to people around, but dedicate your life to spirituality. What is the turning point for that?
And again, it's a Patriji. I used to listen more and more his audios, his speeches. He always says why we are here. Why we are here. What do we need? Roti, kapda, makan. We used to say roti, kapda, makan. So then what do you want? So how many rotis you want? Take 2 roti, eat 2 roti. Have some cloths, enough cloths. Have shelter. That's all. What do you want? Then why you are wasting your time? So I realized that yes, what I am doing now. What I am doing. Why I am not before I was resigned my job, but before I was teaching, but not completely into the spiritual journey. Okay. So these questions, Patriji teachings, all these messages, so make me to, yes, I have to dedicate this life. If I'm not dedicated this life for the spiritual, spreading meditation completely, it takes another lifetime. Okay, there is no escape, right? So you will take another lifetime to do this job. So why don't I take a decision right now to do this? Of course, it's a great challenging, like, to quit the job and fully into the spiritual path, teaching meditation. So without any taking money. Okay. So that really, the words from Patriji, what really you need in your life. You need to have a 2 roti, 1 piece of pickle. Used to say in the audios, maybe you have heard about it. So that motivated me. And also inner thrust. Okay, whenever, if I teach meditation, I feel more happy than doing the job and getting some money, salary. But this make me more happy, more satisfied. That is the soul satisfaction. So I joined the job and quit the job, again rejoined and quit the job. Then finally decide, no quit. Only finally quit the job, completely be in the path. So that decision, when I took that decision, now I can able to reach out many people. I'm very happy that many people need meditation. I knew that many women especially from Arab country, they had many challenges in their life. So I'm very happy that this meditation healing them. And many people used to that this is a new life for us. After practicing meditation, they see the new life. They were struck somewhere with no guidance, with many religious practices. So when they're practicing this meditation, they're very happy. So that's motivating me again.
Yeah. Many people listen to the same audios that you said, but only few people connect, and you are the one destined, Yes, Roti Kapda Makan, we all listen to, but few people connect, and you are one of them. That's really good. So curious that when you taught meditation to these countries, what was the first country where you have chosen or you have been chosen for, where there was no meditation at all? What's the first one that you have started like?
Actually, the first country suggested by Patriji, it was Bali in 2017. I traveled to Bali and we had a pyramid there. We constructed, it's a resort. So
Yes.
Constructed pyramid there. And Patriji told me to go and teach meditation there. And that is the first international exposure for me. Teaching meditation internationally. That is the first exposure for me. Otherwise, like in India, going teaching here and there, I don't have a international exposure. So he told me to go there and staying there in the resort, whoever come to meditation. Of course, not many people used to come for meditation. Many people want the quick results, chakra healing. Okay, many fancy items. Fancy names are many fancy names are there. It's a temporary results, temporary relaxation that they feel. So they used to come for that. Only few people, they come for meditation and they're learning and going back their countries. Bali is a tourist place, is a top one in the world. Tourist place. Many countries, many country people, they used to come and travel for the holiday. So that was the first, suggested Patriji. I was there and teaching meditation. I have learned. That's why I used to say that teaching meditation is a best practice for me to learn. Because when we interact with the different countries, different culture, different traditions, we are learning from them, whichever is we don't know. And also we are giving whatever we know. So by doing this and, teaching many people for different countries, I'm learning more. I'm learning more how to deal different people, how to teach meditation to different religions. So from Bali, I connected with the Pakistan people. So there is a sea in the Bali. So I connected with the Pakistani people where I go to teach meditation. So they came because they can't come to India. They go to the Bali for the yoga meditation retreat. So where I was teaching meditation there. So from there, they learn meditation and they want to do more meditation. It was only half an hour, 40 minutes. But when they go back home, they want to do more meditation. That was the COVID time. And so from there, I can able to connect it with the, Pakistan. See, this meditation, when they serious, when they really want to transform their life, it really do miracles. But only few people they realize. But some other people, it takes time. If they're looking for the temporary solutions, yes, it takes time. It takes time. So for these people, the few people who learn meditation, the Pakistan people, they go back to home, to their countries. Then they invited me for the setting Zoom session and started 41 days meditation, every day 1 to 2 hours, sitting in meditation. And this is also another great experience for me. There was, whenever we have a Zoom session only for the new countries, 2 people, 3 people, sometimes 1 person. I never give up. I never give. Even 1 person is there. Even no more attended. I will sit and meditation because we have committed for 41 days. Then I have to sit here. With that commitment, with that dedication. So this is also I learned from Patriji. Because whenever I organize sessions, some other places or some other, different places in India also, Patriji used to say, if no people come, we'll go on danger.
Yeah.
And also he said initially he was struggling to teaching meditation for 1 person. Finding 1 person is very challenging for him. So that also motivated me again. Okay, what happened? I'm not like him to travel here and there in the bus. I'm just sitting here in the Zoom. So, okay, sit for 41 days. What happens? If people are no come, you sit and meditate. So like that, 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4 person. Now we have hundreds in Pakistan. Around 3,000 people are there. And we created teachers. They are teaching meditation. In the schools, in the hospital, in the prison.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So
this is
yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Sorry.
Yeah. So the only pure intention, we are just instruments. We are just instruments to spread the light everywhere. When you have such a pure intention and pure thought and dedication, you will have a testings in this path. It is not an easy path that you can go here and there and teaching meditation. You can teach the meditation, but there are many tests that you can pass here. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So from here, I learned, okay, 1 person, I never give up. 2 person, never give up. I never think that, okay, 1 person is there in Pakistan. That is a great thing for me. Practicing meditation and become a vegetarian. That is a great thing for me. So with that experience, focused on other countries. In other countries also same. 1 person, 2 person, 3. I never give up. Because I had experience already, right? So like for example, Lebanon. So Lebanon, same. They had electric issues. They had many challenges in their country. So 1 person, 5 person, 6 persons, like that. But I never give up. Again, another session, another 41 days, another 21 days. So now I went 3 times to Lebanon. This is the 4th time I'm traveling in the next month. And last year we have conducted a retreat, silent meditation retreat with the 40 people. And this year also, next month I'm going to organize silence retreat in Lebanon. So from 1 person to we have around 1,000 people there in Lebanon. Now they are ready for retreats. Now they want silence. Now they want vegetarian food. Now they want healing. It is happening. See, if I think about only 1%, I cannot do anything. So for us, for everything, Patriji taught. He taught everything with his experience. He never hidden any secrets. Some masters, whatever they had struggles in their life, they don't show because they may get some, they will not get a good, like
Same.
good name, fame. So if they, master also struggle a lot, so maybe he also like us, we don't need to beg, we not need to bow down like that. So our master, our teacher, like he shared everything. So be a master. His concept is be a master, right? So he created master. That's why even without his presence, physical presence, we're all working. He created masters. Yeah. So that every session, every country that motivated me to go new places, So here in India and some other countries, people are there, UK, US, India, Malaysia. Yes, it's happening. Let me focus on new countries. As you said, we don't need any name and fame. We need just work to be done. So we don't need to be famous. We have to do the work. Right? We think that this work is I'm not doing. I'm just instrument. When I think about if I'm doing the same, if I'm only doing, then I may have many testings. Right?
Yes. Truly inspiring, I would say, because the thing is, this is very important. The consistency and persistence is what you have throughout this journey, which has earned all these, fruits, I would say, because I know, like, that's something, as I said, in Singapore, as I said, Patricia, and during our early days in 2000s, this is what, like, not many used to come, but this persistence. But thing is, the spaces that you have explored is very interesting. And then, how did you logically crack this aspect of religion there? Because see, there are some of these countries which have orthodox view towards religion, orthodox view towards the aspect of God and everything. Haven't they looked at meditation with a religious view, and how did you crack that?
See, here what we are teaching, we're just asking them to observe their own breath. We're not asking them to pray. We're not asking them to see Lord Krishna or drama, do some puja, nothing. So just observe your breath. See, now very easy to reach out globally because after initiating this International Yoga Day, so then everybody comes to know yoga. And even in the Pakistan, any religious country, they have to practice yoga on the International Day of Yoga Day. So 21st, 2 days before. So now globally it's reached out. Yoga, meditation. And they know that, okay, if I do yoga, I will have a better health. Okay. They have idea. Especially that Pakistan is just a neighboring country. And many people, they actually, within a few days, I used to say that just sit for few days. If you like it, you do it. Otherwise, leave it. Right? I never talk about any religion. I never talk about any other things. Only observe your breath. You feel comfortable today, you join today. If you're not, no need to join. Don't waste your time. You find another method, another practice. So people are always, from this community, they're always observing what I'm doing, especially. Okay. So I used to say like that only. Just observe your breath. Join for 21 days. If you're comfortable, you can practice. So in these 21 days, when they practice, they see a lot of changes. So they also observe me what I'm teaching. So what we are teaching? Meditation, observing the breath. No puja here, no mantra here, nothing. So this simple method, this anapanasati, even I never mentioned Buddha name also. Why we need to mention? We need practice. So you just practice, observe the breath, inhalation and exhalation. That's all. Yeah. So that is the reason I can able to, reach out these countries.
Mm. No, this is beautiful. Like, breath is our message. Breath is the core of what we do. So when we talk about breath, nothing else is needed actually. When they tap into breath, everything else follows. So that's what you have raised high, and breath one against religions and everything, I would say.
Yes.
So that's
And
wonderful.
their experience. Sorry. And their
Yeah, and then
experience, right? So
yes,
once they experience, they have a curiosity to do more meditation.
yes,
Some diseases I never know, even because we don't take any medicine, we don't think about all these things.
yeah.
When they come up different diseases, I had cured this like before, I don't know, like 3 years before, I know I don't know about sciatica, all this.
Mm.
Okay. When they say, sir, when after doing meditation, I cured my sciatica.
Mm.
I used to search in the Google, what is sciatica? See, because I don't know, then these different diseases, they cured through meditation.
Mm.
So that motivating themselves, right? And also vegetarian food. I used to just say once, okay, if you eat the vegetarian food, that is good for you. If you eat the
Mm.
non-vegetarian food, whatever you're doing meditation, then you lose all this energy. That's all.
Mm.
So some
No.
people, they say, sir, after practicing meditation, I don't feel to eat.
Mm.
That's a great. See, when you do meditation regularly, your body not supposed to allow this kind of bad energy to enter into
Yeah,
your system. So then they naturally quitting their non-vegetarian.
yeah, yeah. See, this is another question that I had, but you answered beautifully. See, teaching meditation is one. The second is, bringing vegetarianism to them, and that happens so naturally through meditation. Is something that I believe as well. Teaching in Western countries, it's no different. That if I talk about vegetarianism, half of the people will be gone from there. So
Yes.
instead, I teach them meditation and make them go deeper in meditation, which helps. So meditation even turns people into vegetarianism, and then so that's really good. Like it's more of you made them experience what meditation is than talking more about meditation, which is your success sutra in these
Yes.
countries. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, depends on the countries, depends on the people we need to
Yes.
change. Patriji used to say, everybody must learn from me common sense. He used to
Yeah.
say that common sense.
Yes.
You have to change, depends on the people mindset, depends on the countries. Even Patriji used to come for the sessions. He never much talk about non-vegetarian. He knows where to talk, what to talk, when to talk,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we need to implement that. It is not like a straightforward, like in India, you go and you can say in India, wherever you go, you can say strongly in India.
Mm. No, absolutely. No,
Yeah.
that's really good. Another wonderful thing that attracted me in your intro is you realize that spiritual service is the highest service. That is one part which Patri sir used to say, and then used to spread this. And the second part of that is teaching is the best of learning. Yeah. So teaching that is the best of learning. What do you say about it? How is teaching is the best of learning?
See,
And mhm,
sometimes we, by reading the books with our experiences, we start teaching. Not all our experiences. By reading the books, we see that we read the books and something we connected, we start teaching those messages, those concepts. When you teach, something about ego, about service, about self-love, when you teach that time, some questions comes to your mind. Are you doing it? Are you following it? Are you practicing in your life? So when you do that, by doing this teaching, you're also questioning yourself. You're questioning. See, if I talk about self-love, are you really doing that? Or you talk about some other concept? Are you practicing? So by this questioning myself, I am improving through teaching. I'm improving through teaching. So that is the reason I more focus on teaching. When I teach, I learn. When I teach, at least something I learn.
Yep.
That is the reason, Patriji, from the day beginning, you are the master, go and teach. We were thinking that today only this guy came. I also came, just now. He used to say, you are the master, go and teach meditation. So it means by teaching, you become a master.
Absolutely.
By teaching, you become a master. So okay, you are master now. That is a motivation for you. So by teaching and practicing, you become a master.
Yeah.
From the day one, who knows all the concept from the day one? But he used to say, you are the master.
Yeah.
So that is the first motion, that first motivation, and the first seed he planted in everybody's mind.
Yeah.
So with the practice every day, teaching here and there in different places, by reading the books, right? So this is a lifetime learning. Lifetime learning from different situations in our life, and by doing different activities, right? A lifetime learning.
Yeah.
We are forever students. So teaching is the best practice for me for learning.
Yeah. No.
Right? Some people, they come up with different questions. If I don't know, I say I don't know. Then I will refer and I will learn.
Really good point.
Sir also used to say, if you don't know, please shut up. Don't say anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah.
This is really good, because why I highlighted this point is this very important point. Like people, I know many people say, right, even when they know what is meditation, even though when they practice what is meditation, they don't take this step of taking this meditation to everyone. It is not just about serving others, it is also about learning. So my guru is Paramahamsa Yogananda, who said, we learn what we teach the most.
Yes.
So, and it always happens with me. So that's why, like, from you, I would like to tell the world that, through you, I would like to tell the world that don't just sit when you know how to meditate. When we have the benefits, just go out and spread.
Yeah.
We learn the most from there on. So
then only we can expand. Otherwise, very easy sitting and meditating. Very easy.
Yes. Absolutely.
So when you go on teaching meditation, you will meet different people, different kind of mindsets. If in a room there are 1,000 people are there, you are dealing with 1,000 mindsets.
Yeah.
So then you are learning.
Yes. Absolutely.
So sitting in the home and doing meditation, yes, you are good. But what is next?
Yeah.
Then what is next? So after enlightenment of Buddha, he started teaching everybody. You take any master, he go on teaching.
Yes.
Once their job done, once they're learning.
Yeah.
At least some extent, their learnings are completed, then they started and going teaching. Right?
Yeah.
So we are reading many books, many spiritual master books, Samay Rama, Yogananda Paramahamsa, Yukteswar Lahiri Mahashaya, or Western masters, Seth masters, Louis L.
Yes.
Ramta. So whoever, they start teaching.
Yeah. That's good. Beautiful.
Then only we can expand. We don't limit ourselves. We will expand our consciousness. Otherwise, we're limited.
Absolutely. Well, that's really great truth, I would say. Thanks for that. Tell a bit about your silent meditation retreats. Like, what are those? How do you conduct?
So it is like every day we have, like in India, we say Mauna Dhyana. right? We will have 11 days, 12 days, 21 days, right? So it's a complete meditation, 7 to 8 hours, complete meditation every day, and the vegan food. So no speaking with anyone. So this one, why I focused on silent meditation retreats. I was 41 days in silence. I want experience. It was in 2012. I want to experience the silence. I want do this silence practice. And this is also this one also make me to resign my job, because 41 days no one give you to go for holiday. Okay, but I want to experience this silence. So I took a leave, I resigned one job. Okay, then 1 year I want to focus and practices and learnings. And 2012, very hot topic for everyone to work on, okay, everywhere. So that time I utilized it for this 41 days of meditation in silence. So during that time, I had many experiences by being a silence and alone. So it was a place in my hometown, Kadapa. So it's a pyramid. There was no one people using that pyramid. I was there and meditating 41 days every day by taking only liquid foods. Only liquid food. And so I can see a lot of changes in my physical level and mentally. So then, yes, silence is needed for everyone. So we know that Mahatma Gandhi was in silence weekly once. And Patriji was silence in 1 year. And still now I have a desire to go for 1 year silence that's going to be happen soon. So in silence, everybody can go in deeper level. So by stopping your talking, then you're saving your energy. By default, your mind also calming down. If you keep talking, your mind also keep functioning. So if you stop saying something, then gradually your mind also, going calm. So that's why silence and meditation both are perfect tool for our better transformation. Many people, if you really want to transform your life, you must practice at least 21 days of silence.
Beautiful.
If you practice 21 days of silence, 22 day, you don't want to open your mouth. You don't want to unnecessary talk. You don't want to gossip. You don't want to judge anyone, because you are in that complete silence. You don't want to win. Even when you try to talk, your tongue and throat start vibrating. So you don't want to waste unnecessary topics, okay, unnecessary energy. So during the retreats, the more focused on silence and taking only vegan food, in those countries, vegan food, and meditation. Silence, meditation, vegan food.
Yeah.
That's all. So when they practice, many people know about silence. So I got recently many queries that what is silence? I have been practicing yoga for 10 years. I never practiced silence. What is that? How you can do? But in India, we know that Mauna.
Yes.
But Mauna Vrata. Yeah, but those other countries, they don't know about silence meditation. So what is silence? Don't we speak? How can we, without speaking, how can? So they were in the path of yoga 5 years or 10 years. They never practiced. But they want to come and experience the silence. That is powerful practice. If many people not able to concentrate, they're not okay. Meditation, not focused. It's still many thoughts. And if you have any health issues, go for silence. Go for silence. Then you can see the changes. At least 1 day. Start with 1 day, weekly once. And you go somewhere, nature place, and be alone. Right. So, yes.
This is beautiful, and actually there are so many bullet points of for people to take it back. Silence is another profound message, I would say, through you and the importance of it. Thanks for sharing the importance of silence and about your silent retreats. Okay, before we go into Q&As, tell more about your upcoming programs or upcoming any exciting things that you're going to start or starting.
Yeah, I'm going to start the courses for the 1 month course with the complete from the Anapanasati, from meditation to all the 7 bodies, 7 chakras, and the complete course because to reach out globally. I'm going to implement these courses for 1 month completely, and they will get a certificate after participation. Then they can go and teach meditation, because we can teach here in India without any certificate. But if you want to teach in other countries, those need some certificate to go and teach.
Yes.
Right? So, and I'm planning this course. It's in the pipeline. And so complete spiritual knowledge. Complete spiritual knowledge, and theoretically for 1 month. Then after that, they will keep touch with the masters and trainers. They will learn every time, and they will get any questions by teaching meditation to others. They will come up with different questions. So it is like completely, I want to take in this more, course, going to implement the courses.
Okay, that's good, beautiful.
And also I'm planning for something for the kids, the children, the spiritual alphabets. Patriji already given, and I'm working on that spiritual alphabets. We are teaching now our children A for apple, but we're not teaching A for Atma, B for birth, C for chakras, D for death. So we have to teach them from the beginning. So this is the truth, and this is the everything. So when we plant those seeds from the early childhood, so they become a Buddha, they become a great masters. So that is also in the pipeline, right?
That's really good, Manoj. So really inspired with the work that you have done and you're going to do, and a lot of messages. Even though I try to get through your journey, so many messages that we have got in terms of the importance of silence, importance of learning through teaching, and then how to teach meditation, and then how important this meditation is, how important the breath is, how soundly the breath can talk than any words and religion.
Yes.
Is something that's really inspiring. Now we'll go in any questions from the audience. Any Q&As, please.
And another one I want to add here, and many people go for some courses like manifestation courses and these and that courses. Meditation is for manifestation. Meditation, if you're practicing meditation and you are receiving more and more energy, with that energy, you will manifest whatever you want. So, but at the same time, you will have a buddhi, intellect, right intellect. Then you will use that energy for the right manifestation. If you don't have a right buddhi, then with that energy, you will use for another things that created a bad karma, like a Ravana. So Ravana is very great person. He had a great energy. He manifest anything.
Yes.
But there is no proper intellect.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's misused energy. So if you practice meditation, you can manifest. You don't need anything other practices, because it's my experience. Just whatever you want, just sit for 21 days. And if you close your eye, don't chant about the manifestation. Okay, I want this, I want $1 million, I want beautiful house. Don't do anything, just do your breath, observe your breath. Then opportunities come and knock your door, wherever you are. Even you are in the forest, Even you are in somewhere, a remote place, whatever you wanted, that comes to you. So it's your power. You can manifest whatever you want. So that is the power of meditation. This meditation makes us to believe ourselves. That is the first thing. It's not making us to depend on anyone. So you become a powerful that you can do anything, whatever you want. You want good health? Yes, it happens without any doubt. You want money, you will get it without any doubt. You want to travel all over? Yes, you can travel. So these are, I had these thoughts, desires. I'm manifesting. So everybody can manifest with our own energy, with the meditation. Yeah.
I resemble a lot, so I see myself in you a lot because I too tell the same, like, meditate. I mean, no need of any other modalities as well. If we meditate, meditation is the tip of the pyramid or the biggest modality that anyone can take up, or any biggest workshop. See, people are so inspired from Deepika, Daksha. If you see, like, they're very, your talk is truly inspiring, both from a doing meditation point of view and also other aspects. So we have a question. How did you get the first person in Zoom sessions? How did it start?
Yeah, I started with, initially with the Pakistan, known people, they shared and started. Then after that, I want to reach out many people. Then I advertise it through Facebook, digital marketing, paid promotions. So then I can able to reach new people. If I want some countries, so generally when I want to start another session for the new countries, I will open the Google map. I will choose the countries where I want to teach meditation.
Like some crime investigator opening up the
Because my vision is that I want to go and teach meditation everywhere. I will open the Google map, then there is a Facebook. So you choose whichever countries you want to reach out, then list out the countries, then pay some money, they will reach out to many people. Then few people come, you start teaching. They will go and bring some people, then finish one country. That's all. It's very easy to reach all the countries now.
Yes. Absolutely. In the digital world, it is extremely easy. And we know like what digitization has done. In the Western countries, especially, when I hear people learn meditation from PMC directly.
Yes.
No person. Forget about we joining in Zoom and teaching.
Yeah.
People come and say, like, what, where did you learn? I've been meditating from past 1 year. Okay, where did you learn? Who's your guru? PMC. I was like, what? Yeah, PMC is my guru. So that's how powerful digitization is. So, and then you have well utilized every aspect of it with your pure intent and pure purpose, I would say.
Intention is driving me. Intention is driving me.
Oh, that's beautiful. Really wonderful journey, Manoj. I am really inspired. So if no further questions, do we have anyone else? If not question, anyone want to say anything else?
Hey, hi, Hari. Sampath here. Manoj, hi. I hope you know my name at least. We never met. Yeah, it's truly inspirational life journey. This is the first time I am seeing your and listening your whole life story. I always got to know about your work. Your work reached us first, then we are able to reach you. Man, truly inspirational. It's a great privilege to call myself as a pyramid master with a fellow colleagues like you.
Yeah.
So truly, and I feel privileged to be a classmate in the class of Patriji. I have a friend like you. Thank you so much. And you said you gave credit to intention, but I call courage, because from interior Andhra, you reach out to other countries with varied religions, varied cultures, and it's just the attitude that you are carrying that is taking you ahead. true surrender to your Guru, and our real Guru, breath, your belief in our real Guru. And you're just going on, no thinking. You truly surrender and going on. And what I felt during this session was Patri sir slapped us many times through your words by reminding the basics. We miss sir for those slaps, right?
He's
It
always,
felt as if,
yeah.
it felt as if the basics are reminded, the common sense part, the simplicity part, the humbleness part. Unfortunately, mind is mind, ego is ego. With so many years in meditation, what happens is, Manoj, talking even from my own experience, the more classes we take, the more people praise us while taking classes, we develop an attitude.
Yes.
When naturally we keep coming away from simplicity, and that attitude of gratitude is gone, and we want to capitalize the fame or name or whatever the recognition that we are getting, and we get into that trap. People like you, when you come and share your experiences, right, it helps us to come out, check our egos, come out of all that nonsensical ignorance that we get into, and come back to the basics, like the way we came into PSSM on day one, with a total focus on learning the basics. And even if you get a single opportunity to spread meditation, we used to feel that it's a privilege. But after some time, that simplicity is gone in us. I'm only talking about myself. I'm not judging anyone. But your session mirrored so much that you brought us down to the basics. And thank you for that personally. And one pyramid master once told me that, the word jnana means knowledge. But we all think that jnana is knowledge, but actually jna is knowledge, and na is forgetting what you already know. That feeling that I know, if you cut that, then it is jnana. So that happened today. You brought me back to the day one of PSSM. I salute your work. I salute your spirit. And I'm proud of being a fellow pyramid master. Thank you, Manoj. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a great summary, I would say.
No, actually, it happens from every spiritual seeker in the spiritual path. If you reach that stage only, then if you must realize that where we are. If there is no realization, you keep on going, then if you not realize, then nature make you realize.
Like the accident.
Right. So as I said, if I have not, meditation came to me earlier accident, but I was not practicing. So universe make me to accident, I met an accident, then my seriousness, into the picture, then I started doing it intensively.
That's true.
Right.
Absolutely. Manoj,
and one more, Manoj, any intentions of traveling to US?
Yes, I have intention. Yes, definitely I will travel. I need to,
because we need such spirit in Dallas for the Omega Pyramid. Your guidance, your experience.
yes.
Yeah, Sharma sir is also with us. I think host.
So we have Sharma sir from Dallas, who can be called as Omega Sharma now, as his name says, who's the flag bearer of the first, Western pyramid that's coming up in US, the biggest one. So over to Sharma sir to talk about the pyramid. And
thank you, sir. This Infinity platform is giving a great opportunity to meet great masters like Manoj, and I'm getting opportunity to meet Hari sir so many times on this platform. Thank you so much. Your session today is so inspiring, Manoj. First time I heard last few months back, the Vijayawada Padma Madam was conducting Akhand Bharat 24-hour meditation. So even masters from Pakistan and Bangladesh, they were taking turns. I was so amazed to see that program happening, and you were taking the lead on that one. So it was so amazing, so amazing. So as Sampath sir said and Hari sir said, we are in the process of building a mega pyramid, Omega pyramid in Dallas. So you mentioned so the three pillars, so Dhyana Jagat, Vegetarian, Shakara Jagat, and Pyramid Jagat, you mentioned Patriji's vision. So you want to give any more inputs about pyramids?
Yes, sir. Pyramids, as Patriji sir said, pyramids are energy amplifiers, right? Every home, they should have pyramids. In ancient times, in every home, there was a pyramid. If you clearly see actually that also, I have seen in the Laws of Spirit world, Laws of the Sun, that was animated video. There, it was not created by us. It was a Japanese master who created the Laws of Sun. If you see that video, they used in their imagination, they created the pyramids and how they collecting the energy, the solar energy, or they are using for the agriculture purpose, that energy. And in every home, they have a separate pyramid. Okay, so when I see that video, whatever Patriji said, that pyramids were everywhere in every country, in every continent, and pyramids were using for the multiple purposes, not only for the meditation, for multiple purposes, they were using this pyramid technology. So these pyramids, I also experimented many through pyramids, by keeping water under the pyramid, by keeping vegetables, by sleeping under the pyramid. I can see the great change, like freshness, right? These are the basic experiments I have done, and wherever I go, I suggest use the pyramids. And also I have started the 5D pyramids, where we manufacture the pyramid connectors. Then we will sending to across the globe. They can get the pipes and they can make their own pyramids. So they can keep in the garden, they can keep in the rooftop, they can keep everywhere. We want the pyramid in every home. It is a free energy. You just having this particular 51 degrees, 51 minutes, a great Giza pyramid angle, then you will get the energy. Free energy. You're not going to use any electricity. You're not going to charge anything, nothing. So by just having this sacred geometry, sacred angle in your home, so you will get more and more energy. And sure, definitely, we will have pyramids in every country, and especially for the spiritual practice. So we are the PSSM is the only one spiritual organization utilize this pyramid technology for the spiritual practice more than any other organization. So we can see now here in India, there are 30,000 pyramids. 30,000 pyramids. See, unless they get the benefit through pyramids, why they construct the pyramid? Many people got healed, kidney problems, heart problems. Through meditation, they can heal. But when you use the pyramids, the healing process faster. So our society is, only experiments, promoting only experiment, not like something we are creating a belief system, right? So pyramids are more powerful, and many scientists still they are researching on the pyramids. These pyramids are even balancing, and the earthquakes, during the earthquake time, the pyramids helps to lessen the damage, and also stopping the volcano eruptions. Giza pyramid is connected with many other energy centers and sacred places. So these pyramids are stopping the volcano eruptions. So this energy is balancing, and many more. Still, many scientists, they are doing research on the pyramids. So we just know that having this pyramid, for the meditation purpose, spiritual practice that we are experiencing physically, but apart from that, many things happens that we cannot see. So that it's a Patriji's vision also having the pyramid in the USA that you are created now Omega Pyramid with the USA group, and that's a great thing, sir. And that is a great manifestation. With a collective energy, we are manifesting this great pyramid.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We look forward to meet you in Dallas here.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sharma sir. So with that, I think we are just give me a sec. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sharma sir, and thank you so much, Manoj. I would say this is so far the most inspiring session. So there are different types of sessions, different modes of sessions, which some drive inspiration, some give information about particular aspect, but this is a real spirited session, I would say. And as Sampath said, I feel so privileged to host you and also to be a spiritual colleague to you in spreading the science of meditation across the globe, taking all energy from an inspiration from Patriji. Hope our roads cross each other and one day we meet somewhere and then do a big program. So thank you so much for joining us in this Infinity session. With that, we'll take a leave. Thank you so much. And also, for the audience, we'll meet next week again, next Sunday, with another great master. And see you all next week. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. Thanks for everyone for organizing this. Thank you.